Is he from Refuse Fascism?
As soon as attendees walk into El Centro Autónomo, they're greeted by the smell of coffee and red and orange posters that demand to be seen. While some may still fear the idea of socialism, members of the Party for Socialism and Liberation declare their affiliation with the party proudly and remind the public that they won't stop fighting for change. Although some have known that this is where they belong from the start, organizer Linda Winter explains that this wasn't what she had planned. Ultimately, it was her frustration with the country that led her to the party and where she finally found answers to her questions.
But I was so unhappy with where our society was. I was absolutely distraught. And so it was after the 2016 election. I found this group, read a lot of their materials, and things started to make sense.
Although abortion is the main focus of the night, Comrade Aviva Levine says that capitalism and the lack of female self-determination is why so many of this country's problems have yet to be solved.
In a country where there are more houses than houseless people, where a surplus of food exists along widespread hunger, the problem is not that we have too few resources, but that resources are not being equitably distributed.
This is why so many members, especially the youngest, have put so much time and energy into the party's efforts. For Comrade Nick Stender, change isn't something that can happen by sitting on the sidelines. Instead, there must be action.
It involves engaging people in practical activity by getting people into the streets, because it's only through people's individual activity that and their own struggle that they can really understand what is going on in this society and what the direction for change needs to be.
By the end of the evening, members clap in support of the comrades that shared their experiences. Although it may be a single forum, Levine continues to encourage people to question the status quo and learn more by listening to others.
Dip your toe in, check it out, talk to some organizers, talk to people active in the struggle, and that's how you will, you'll see that there's people out here fighting for this, loudly, clearly, and without fear, just fighting for our future.
I'm Julia Mkrtychian from Medill.